So, is it just me, or... Because I know I'm, like, kind of tired, to be honest, and, like, not feeling super great. But, like, is it just me, or is the dialogue, like, more... Like, it feels like they're repeating themselves a ton. Like, they'll say something, and then it's like the whole, oh, here's an item, and then it says, you got the item, and things like that. It just feels like there's a lot of redundancy. I know it's ironic because I was talking about redundancy before that cutscene as well. But I just feel like this dialogue was like really off somehow. So yeah, I'm not sure how much of it's just my headspace right now and how much it's just, yeah, the game is just really, like, expository at the moment. Is a bit tetchy. Is it bad if I don't entirely know what tetchy means? I returned the cost of your ticket to you. Let's leave it at that. Why should I when all you did was give me what's mine? Isn't the tour group responsible for getting us back to Kayle? If the road's blocked and the ship's stuck here, we have no way to get home. You brought us all here. Take responsibility for it. Responsibility. Must you really resort to violence? What are you? I was hired for just this sort of thing. You mean you hired a bodyguard? Yeah, because of rabble-rousing customers like you. You've asked this nice man to act as a guard for everyone's safety. What are you talking about? I wouldn't go any farther than that if I were you. Get out of my way! Sorry, but I was hired to be in your way. Please, let it go. This is ridiculous. I know, and after I asked him so nicely. You're wasting time on this. Why don't you find a way to get us home? I didn't know this cutscene was here. I wonder when we'll be able to return to Kayle. To heck with you, I'm staying right here until the ship leaves. We'll be counting on you if something comes up again, Master. Tour groups should take care of you from the start to finish, but it's not our fault the ship won't sail, so we can't offer any refunds. I'm stuck. I want to cross the Caragol, but the ship won't set sail. Yeah, the ship's not going anywhere for now. Some rich guy was here throwing around money, but they still said no. Caragol Sea looks so calm from here. How can it be dangerous? Also, I remembered another RPG I really want to play is Octopath. I don't know if it'd be on stream or not, maybe? It's like a 50-50 at this point. But with Bravely Default 2, I'm still not used to that title being announced. I'm kind of like, I should probably play Octopath at some point. Nope, nothing anywhere, cool. So Gondolin Passage. I think I accidentally stumbled into there earlier, so I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's over here, I think. Yeah, I still haven't exactly started Octopath as much as I do intend to play it at some point. It's just, I've been kind of prioritizing shorter games, you know, something I can beat in a few hours, compared to like a 8-character RPG. From what I understand, my vague knowledge of Octopath is like each character kind of has their own story, so I don't know how long those are. This is Gondolin Cave, not Gondolin Passage, so not sure if this is the right place, but I guess we'll keep going. That sure is an enemy design. pink would not have been the color I would have expected in this area. I am actually starting to think I might be in the wrong place, because that enemy went down very quickly. I feel like I'm short on a genie too, but I don't know where I would have missed one. Also, I'm pretty sure Lemuria might not even be in this game. I can't remember if it's this game or Lost Age, where Lemuria actually factors in. It's really clear these were meant to be 2 games, which kind of makes me sad a little bit that they couldn't have been 1 game originally. I think it would have solved, well, the problem data transferring with, yeah, they wouldn't be having to put in giant passwords if we don't have a link cable, so that would be one benefit. But even beyond that, I think having it as 1 game would have just made it feel a little bit more cohesive. So, again, if they ever do remake this game, which I think is very unlikely, but still something I'm kind of holding out hope for, I would like to see a full, like a combo of both games. It's like, as nerdy of an example as this is, it's like Star Wars, where it's like, you can't really enjoy 6 without seeing 5, but you also can't really enjoy 5 without seeing 6, because they're basically linked. Speaking of which, no spoilers for Star Wars. I don't personally care for don't mind spoilers, but just for the sake of anyone else, if anyone has seen any leaks or rumors. But yeah, I do wish we could get a remake. I don't know what graphical style they should go for though. I know Dark Dawn went for this kind of CG chibi look that was very unpopular. So I'm not sure what direction they should go, visually speaking. I feel like sprites would be better, but, you don't know about Star Wars? Yeah. I know, just as a sort of a blanket warning. I like Star Wars. Since we're just wandering through a cave, I guess I could talk about it, but, a lot of people have very, very strong opinions on Star Wars, and I'm in this weird camp where I kind of like all of them, to varying degrees. I have my favorites, obviously, but, yeah, I don't quite understand the high, tensions whenever Star Wars comes up as a conversation. Because I'm just like, they're fun movies. It's like, I know they're not great, in some cases they're not perfect, but like, I have a good time watching them, so... Also with Golden Sun Dark Dawn, I think they did the same thing, but they never got to make the sequel, so it's a cliffhanger that never got answered. So that's cool. So like, if they actually do another Golden Sun, I'd be curious to see how they would go about it. Would they just kind of ignore Dark Dawn, or would they actually try to continue it after 10 years? But yeah, I have too many RPGs to work through. I also need to play Fallout New Vegas. I'm actually kind of not enjoying it as much as I would like. But it's partly my fault that I'm not enjoying it, if that makes sense. I went for a real, like a very high charisma build, but I'm on a level where I have to do a bunch of combat, and I put nothing into combat, basically, so I'm having a really tough time, because I just didn't expect to have to do this much combat. I didn't think this through very well, clearly. I really hope I'm in the right place. And the gunplay in Fallout New Vegas, and also just Fallout in general, just feels kind of loose. So that's why I went for, you know, a negotiating build, so I could talk my way out of every situation. But yeah, I can't do that with like monster characters, sadly. Alright, now how do we interact with this again? I know we saw one before, but I don't remember what we're supposed to do with this. This is what happens when you take a long break with playing games. Nope. Alright. Let's try backing up a little bit. There we go. I was just standing too close. This is the part where I go literally everywhere except. I assume this is like when you can do the stuff with we had the same problem last time of not remembering his name, but Hammett. Hammond? Hammett? I forgot again. Alright, so this is the other side of the world, but we do have a shortcut. Neat. So now you could just kind of go like this. Can we actually do that now? Like, can we go to Lunpa and just take care of that now? Or do we have to do more? Because I read it was like sometime after Colosso, but that could mean a lot of things. And also, I don't know exactly how many side quests are have even opened up at this point. I should have spread out the damage. I should have had Garrett attack the right one. I think I mentioned this before, but it was a long time ago, so I'm mentioning it again, I guess. I kinda do hope if they ever do another Golden Sun, they fix the targeting problem. This is the thing we just got, I think. We're not equipping that, cause, don't need more random battles at the moment. Just kinda scrolling through. What are these? Bramble Seed? I don't know when I even picked that up, actually. I need to do item management anyway. Getting a little cluttered. Oh, maybe you just pick them up from certain attacks or something. Because Isaac has them too. Side Crystal, get Ivan. Elixir, cool. Sleep Bomb. Move that over. Again, just stack everything for the sake of convenience. Eat this apple, I guess. Who should boost attack? I'm kind of thinking Isaac, because main character privileges. But then again, he's the only one with a revive at the moment, so I feel like I should give it to, like, me or, like, to Garrett. Oh, that's a horrible call. Also Pepper. Boosts luck. Garrett is very unlucky. If you want to, but there's something missable you left in Tolbi? Oh right, isn't there something like in the palace? I could've sworn there was something like in the palace or something. I'm gonna boost Ivan's luck. So hopefully he can dodge stuff. Wow, my sense of direction is bad. Where was Tolbi? Was that where we just were? Multiple? Oh. Well, I should probably go back there then. I'm trying not to miss too much. I want this to be a fairly thorough playthrough. But also doing it semi-blind. Without an open guide at the moment. This is like not the easiest thing in the world. Wow, this armored rat is really tough for a rat. Astral Blast? What is that? It's like, you have my attention, game. That sounds really cool. Except we're not gonna see it because that. Because of course. Too good to be true. Yeah, I think this is Tolbi. Kayleigh's on the other side. Oh wow, this is the reverse of what happened last time. Blast roll. Oh yeah, 3 houses. I want to do another run. Once I finish Black Eagles, I want to do another run, but do it on stream, and I don't know which route to pick. I mean, it's gonna be Blue Lions or Golden Deer, so that narrows it down exponentially. I'm not sure which one. Oh, we still can't— oh, I have an idea. Is it the fact that the boats are not running? Is that part of the side quest? Just wondering. Because I feel like that's significant. That little cutscene we got at the docks. And Fear the Deer. Yeah, I need to do Golden Deer, and I kind of want to do it on stream because I'll know what I'm doing, so it won't be as much of a train wreck. Because I do a lot of saving and quitting on the first run because I play with permadeath, but I also, like, reset every time someone dies. So it kind of defeats the purpose of permadeath, but it's just how I used to play Fire Emblem on GBA, so I just continue to do that. Not exactly a side quest. And now I'm definitely intrigued. And also slightly confused. Now, where was the inn place? Also Skyrim. Is it crazy that I want to do a Skyrim stream playthrough? Because that feels kind of ludicrous because of how long that is, but part of me is like, yeah, I kind of want to play Skyrim. And then do something else. Oh. Can I get a hint for both, if you wouldn't mind? Because I'm not sure where to look, first of all. Yeah, I'm like, should I do New Vegas or should I do Skyrim? Is where I'm currently at. Because I kind of want to do both, but I also don't want to do 2 Bethesda open world RPGs at the same time, because that might be a little redundant. So I'm like, New Vegas being semi-blind would be probably more interesting. Albeit more catastrophic at parts, probably. Alright, something I missed entirely. Oh wow, nope. Read the sign. Alright. Oh, that's a lot to take in. I'm looking for an NPC.